Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. I am Safira Warisman from class 4C with my student number 240107117. Okay, in this video, I will present a critical review of two videos about plastic pollution. Have you ever thought about where your plastic goes after you throw it? Does it really disappear or does it come back to harm us? So, today I will talk about two videos with the title is Plastic Pollution, How Humans Are Turning the World into Plastic, and What Really Happens to the Plastic You Throw Away. The first video explained how plastic has become a serious global environmental problem. It shows that humans produce too much plastic and do not manage it properly. As a result, plastic pollution spreads everywhere, especially in the ocean. The second video focuses on what happens after we throw plastic away. It explains that plastic doesn't simply disappear. Instead, it can end up in landfills, be recycled, or even flow into the ocean. Unfortunately, most plastic is not recycled properly. So both videos shows that plastic it's not only useful, but it becomes a major problem when humans use it irresponsibly. There are many shocking facts from this video. For example, around 8 million tons of plastic enter the ocean every year. Also, plastic can take up to 100 years to decompose. This means the plastic we use today still exists for many generations. Another surprising fact is only about 9% of plastic is recycled globally. This shows that most plastic waste is not properly managed. In addition, plastic can break down into microplastic, which can enter the food chain. So this means we might actually eat plastic without realizing it. Another shocking fact is that there are more than 5 trillion pieces of plastic in the ocean, and many marine animals die because they mistake plastic for food. So this clearly shows how serious problem has become. For me, the most shocking fact is how plastic can come back to humans through food. It really shows how dangerous this problem is. The two videos use different structure. The first video uses a cause and effect structure. It explains how human action cause plastic pollution and what the effects are on the environment. It also focuses more on environmental impact and uses emotional elements to make viewers concerned. Meanwhile, the second video uses a chronological structure. It shows the journey of plastic step by step, from being thrown away to its final destination. This video more informative and also optimistic about possible solution. Now, let's imagine some what-if situation. The first one is, what if plastic had never been invented? I think the world will be less polluted, but people would rely more on natural materials like wood, glass, or metal. This could lead to other environment problems, such as overusing natural resources. Second, what if plastic bottles were recycled? The environment will be much cleaner. There will be less plastic in the ocean and landfills, and resources could be saved. It would also support a more sustainable system. This situation showed that real problem is not plastic itself, but how humans use and manage it. After watching both the videos, I feel more aware and even a little worried because plastic come back to us through the food we eat. This makes me realize that I need to change my habits starting from now. From now on, I will try to reduce my use plastic, for example, by bringing my own bottle and avoiding single-use plastic. Small action can make a big difference if we do consistently. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. So let's start caring about our environment from small action because the future of our planet depends on what we do today. Okay, see you and bye bye.